A Mother's Tears is the name of a new exhibit highlighting the life of Chandra Levy. She was a Washington intern from Modesto who went missing in 2001. Levy's body was found 1 year later. Her case remains unsolved.
CBS 13's Carlos Correa is in Modesto for us tonight with her mother's message to the community.
From emotional to sexual abuse, war, and murder, the show inspires people to think about the world and that no one should be a victim of anything. Susan Levy still isn't exactly sure what happened to her daughter Chandra, a one-time Washington intern who went missing 16 years ago. What she does know is that her daughter lives on through her art.
But my daughter's memory is alive for me every day of the week. And I think that doing the show, it's important for me. I hope it's important for others to move them in some way. A
Mother's Tears is a collection of sculptures, paintings, and poetry created over the years. Susan, who received an art degree from Ohio State University, turned to art as a way to express just how it felt losing a child, and it's helping others in similar situations.
And that's what this is supposed to do, is to touch other people, to feel the clarity of how precious life is, how precious our children are, and how, as a world, we need to find a way of being kinder and caring for each other.
Maxine Russell lost her son Darren in 2005 after he was murdered in China. She's visiting the art show as a way to pay tribute to both Darren and Chandra, who both share the same birthday.
I think it gives hope to other people that you're not crazy, you're going to get through this. And most of us do something to honor our loved ones.
As Levy's murder remains a cold case, Susan is working to bring her art show to other cities in the hopes of finding truth to what happened to her daughter, Chandra.
It gives you purpose, and it gives you a reason to carry on.
And A Mother's Tears runs now through June 1st at the Modesto Junior College Art Gallery.
And that art gallery, it's open from 11 in the morning until 5 in the evening. It's Monday through Thursday, and admission, by the way, is free.